I'm more on the side of we shouldn't call ourselves Buddhists because that's just another label we're attached to. And this actually ties into the whole talk I had in my mind for later, which was we need labels and we need names and conventional relative ways of conversing and identifying and understanding, but ultimately to be too attached to any kind of definition of self in this fixed permanent way goes against the Buddhist grain, really. So to be, I'm a Buddhist, and to parade that around and put it forth as an identity kind of goes against what Buddhism says. So getting back to what we were talking about, like to follow a punk ethos is fine, or to follow a punk philosophy, but to be so labeled a punk that you create an identical identity as every other punk in terms of outside, and then present that way, and then have a problem with anyone that comes to a show that doesn't present that way, is completely against the ethos of being punk. Because now you're just as establishment within the punk establishment as you were using punk to be anti-establishment and non-conformist to society in general. So it's interesting. Same reason that Ian MacKay never intended straight edge to be a movement and doesn't want to be associated with it. And while it's a great movement, to be so identified with a movement as self and have a bias against people that are not part of the movement, or worse, don't adhere to the same behavior, is against, to me, what the foundation of that is. And hey, good morning. And I'm trying to remember something.